Hello everyone, welcome to Junkcast. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a button group. Before starting to the coding part, I just want to give a small heads up like where this button group concept is available or where you have seen these type of functionalities. Let's say you want to go to you want to watch a movie and you're about to book movie on a theater. If you're, while booking the shows, you must be saying like how you're choosing the timings. Let's say the show is available at 12 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. Most of the recent websites will recent websites or mobile apps will have something like a button pattern, and if you choose any of the values, and that movie timings will be selected. So how these are getting achieved? Let's go dive into the video into this video. I'll show you like how to create such kind of user experience. So if you look at my browser at the right hand side, you must be seeing a plain radio buttons. Button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4. So I can choose any of the buttons. So only one value has been checked. How to convert this button radio buttons to button group? So it's a simple answer is like we just want to hide this radio, and we just want, and on top of that label we want to create a button, and using the pseudo classes we can target the button appearance on the label. So the first thing I'm going to do is like let's apply some color for the body one. I'm going to use a gray color, so I just go like E4, E5, E6. Okay, now the body color has been applied. Now I need to target this radio button to be hidden from the page. So before that I just want to give a heads up like here I'm following a structure something like a button group, and each button group has an individual container called input group radio. Within that we have a native button, input type radio, and then I have a label button 1. So here I have like 4 radio buttons. So now I just want to target this input native control to hide the radio's button. So just go here. So we'll access from the parent level button group. Then I have this input group radio, then my native class input radio underscore native control. So this particular class will be targeted at the radio button. So what I'm going to say is like position absolute, and then opacity 0, and I'm going to say like z index as 1. Then I'm going to use the default property like top 0, left 0, right 0. Then I'm setting a width like 40px, then height as 40px, and saying like user select to be none. Okay, now I want to align this button 1, 2, 3 in an inline way. So what I can do, like I can target this group level. So say like display inline block. Perfect. The next thing I just want to do is like I want to decorate my label. So just this is a label button 1 should appear like a exact button structure. So just copy and paste this one, and we'll go and target the label tag, say label. So I'm going to say like display as inline block, then I'm going to set my width, min width as 64px. Then I'm going to set my border to be like 2px solid, and then I'm giving a color code 6200EE. This particular color code I took it from material design. If you're planning to use your own color code, then you can apply it. And then I'm going to set the border radius to be 4px to have a small curved structure on the buttons. Then like I'm just going to, we'll set a padding for that, 0.5 rem, 0.5 rem. Okay, I just want to align the text of the button, so just say like text align center. Now the button has been centered, so just I want to give the cursor to be pointer, so cursor to, so that user will come to know these are clickable ones. Okay, so we have the hand symbol, and then I am going to give the color of that text to be like same as the outer color. Okay, so I just gave like position relative, so since like I just want to give as it is, and then give like box sizing as border box. Okay, now if I'm going to click on any of the button, I need to highlight the color. So before that, just want to give a heads up, like just use the ID, proper ID. Let's say if you have ID radio 1 and the for should have the same radio 1. If you are going to have radio 2, then radio 2. Don't have a unique ID across all the buttons. Have an individual ID for each and every buttons. But you can have the same name. So now I'm going to target, like on click of this button, I need to decorate this label. So copy and paste this one, and then you have this native control. Access the pseudo class. If it is checked, then plus label, the next label. So just say the border color to background color to be this one, and then the color of the text should be hash white. Okay, so just we have applied the color for, just check that one. Perfect. So now if I'm going to choose button 1, the button 1 has been highlighted. If I'm going to choose button 2, the button 2 has been highlighted. If I'm going to choose 3, 3 has been highlighted. So if you are planning to have a hover effect focus, then you can add on top of something on top of that. So let's say like I want to have a hover effect on the buttons, so I can have the same, I can target the same control. So instead of checked, I'm going with the focus state plus label, and just say like background color as hash EF E6FA. It's a dull gray color, and the color code as hash 643CC1. Yeah. So now I just apply the hover. Okay. So let's hover on the buttons. Okay, if we are seeing this hover appearance of buttons. That's it. So if you have any questions, or if you find any other better approach to create a button group, selectable button group, please share it to me by commenting that approach on the comment box. If you have any feedbacks or any suggestions on improving the video quality, just comment it in the comment box. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet soon.